Hooked up, fish on. Look at this morning, absolutely gorgeous out. Very cool fish, living in just crazy deep water.
YouTube, what is cracking? It is about, what is it, 3:30? 4 o'clock in the morning?
3:35 right now.
3:35.
What are we doing? We're up pretty early, Mitchell.
Yeah.
Pretty early to catch a walleye.
We're not up this early to catch a walleye.
No, we are headed to my absolute favorite destination in the world, and I'm sure it's probably right up there for Mitchell too.
Absolutely.
We are headed to the one and only Lake Superior today, and in hope that we're gonna catch
some big old lake trout.
Big old lake trouts is hopefully the game plan. So on the road pretty early here. It's pretty early in the season for when I normally start doing a lot of lake trout fishing. Normally it seems like June, July, August, September I always do really good, but May water's gonna still be obviously very cold, and low winds today. If you're gonna do this trip to where we're going, we're probably gonna run about 30 miles out into the lake and see if we can wrangle up a couple of big fish today. At least that's always the goal. Kind of the exciting part about Lake Superior is we're gonna catch a lot of lake trout. I think like the camera's gonna tip over here, but we're gonna catch a lot of lake trout today.
And are we gonna get a 30-pounder?
The goal is always to catch like 1 or 2 really big fish, and that is kind of what we're hoping to run into today. So stay tuned. We got a little bit of a drive left. We're fortunate to only live about an hour and a half away from kind of where we like to go out of Lake Superior a lot. And so yeah, stay tuned. Should be an exciting day. Beautiful, hopefully, day in Lake Superior. We're about to see kind of how much wind we're actually going to have today, and hopefully catch some fish. Stay tuned. All right, well, here we go. Look at this morning. Absolutely gorgeous out. I don't even want to take the time to do this intro because it's so amazing out right now. We got a long boat ride to make here. Probably close to an hour boat ride we're gonna make. And I guess we'll just see you when we see you out there. But beautiful flat conditions, amazing looking morning. This is exactly what we were hoping for. Super calm so we can get way out and fish some of this offshore kind of stuff. So stay tuned. It's gonna be a gorgeous ride watching the sun come up, and we'll see when we get there. Oh, how does that feel? Look at this. This might be the nicest ride I've ever had out to here. I mean, look at this. Look how flat it is.
Oh, let me see.
You're probably not gonna be able to see anything in that direction. It's so bright out. Absolutely unbelievable morning. And believe it or not, there is actually one other guy who kind of is out here too, is driving out right now. But absolutely incredible. I mean, this place just never gets old fishing out here. But I'm gonna shut up because I'm just so excited to catch fish. I gotta get the boat organized here. Gotta get rods ready. Gotta throw a rod holder down. Gotta get kicker down, troll motor down, and then we'll catch back up to you guys. But absolutely incredible out here, and I think we're gonna have a good day. Fish.
There it is, boy. Yes, sir. It's all you, Mitchell. It's all you. You got first one.
I got first one of the year.
You got first one of the year.
Boys, we are hooked up. Number 1 of the season. Outside Dipsy. Flasher, I think double spinning glow here. Got me about 190 back. We're in 115 feet of water right now. Not gonna be a giant here, Mitchell. I don't even care. This is just so amazing out here today. Such a cool fish, living in just crazy deep water like this all year. Here he comes, Mitchell's. I'm just gonna flip him on in. No. Just a little rascal, man. Just so cool. Like I said, we kind of come out here for that one
really big bite every day. Sometimes a couple really big bites. Here, you wanna grab that? But along the way, you catch a lot of these little guys normally. Oh, there he goes. Back to the bottom, buddy. There he goes. Quick release at the side of the boat. This one, obviously, flasher, chip one there, double spin and glow, and that watermelon chartreuse. One of my favorite little lake trout catching rigs there.
Take it.
Slightly better.
All right, well, number 2 on here. Hit a little harder. I don't think it's gonna be a dinker.
No, it's not gonna be big either.
It's not gonna be a stud daddy. You know when you got a stud daddy out when it's just,
Stud daddy?
and I start going like this really fast.
We need to bring a net for stud daddies though.
Yeah, I know, we were so unprepared. We forgot a big, huge lake trout net at home, so I'm sure we'll probably get like a 42 incher on today. Not fast action yet, but getting a few to happen. It's still pretty early in the day. I normally do not have crazy amounts of crazy good success on this spot this early in the year. Oh, yes, well, he's just hooked right in the head. Kind of goofy here. Here he comes. There we go. Pretty little guy. Yeah. If you're gonna keep one, this is normally the size you want to keep.
You might have a headache today though.
There we go. Beautiful little fish right there. Man, just such a cool fish. Let that guy go. He's gonna be just fine. Straight back down to the bottom. And back we go for more.
Big bite. What's the deal there, boy?
She feels like a lake trout.
Like a big one?
I don't know if he's gonna be huge, but another fish on. The sun just popped out. Got real nice and warm here all of a sudden.
Now I just
Mitch is probably happy.
Wow.
He's not a frozen popsicle anymore. Man, they are just so cool. Look at that thing back there. Should try to get the drone up and capture this on one of them.
Say that. Should we pop her up quick?
Maybe we'll do it in the next one. A little more sizable, I would say.
Yeah, it's not bad. Probably 8 pounds.
I gotta redirect the boat here. Getting off our coordinates.
Net?
I don't know. You think you can grab them?
Probably could, but it'd be a lot easier just to.
All right, well then net them.
I don't want to actually.
All right, well then you're gonna have to grab them.
I'm gonna do either.
Well, if you lose this spoon, I'm gonna have to kill you because it's one of my favorite spoons. Grab him, boy.
Grab him, boy. Hold on. Get a little feisty here. There you go, Thomas.
There you go.
Your trophy.
Show him off. I'll pop him off. I have to grab him like that.
This looks really good.
There we go. He's off. Show him off.
Here we go. Here's Tickletail Tom's Laker. Decent little fish.
All right, we are hooked up. Actually, just kind of contemplating making a little move here, so we're clearing a few lines. And this one just went off. Mitchell's clearing the 300-foot lead core rod. It's gonna be a nice arm workout for you there, buddy. Always nice catching a fish when you're clearing rods, though. 120 feet right here. We're actually catching a fair amount of fish, I guess. But just have not run into our one Mac Daddy Mama yet. Come here, little buddy. Come here, little buddy. Just a little cutie here. Oh yeah, look at that little guy. Chunky little whippersnapper. Oh, come here, buddy. Don't be thrashing around on me like that. Man, just a ferocious little predator. There we go. Gorgeous little markings on that guy. Let's let him go. Back to the bottom. Hooked up, fish on. Mitchell snoozing because he just doesn't even care anymore. Feels decent. Not too shabby. Well, they're not coming as fast as they were right away this morning. But hey, we're still catching fish and it is still not at all windy out. Just got to take your time. A lot of pressure moving the boat this fast. And obviously a lot going on in that line with a Meg Dipsy, a flasher. A lot of room for fish to get off if they're not hooked very good. Got a nice little thump back there, Mitch, I'll tell you what.
Like a little net job or what?
I don't know. Yeah, probably. Might as well. Oh, he's getting froggy. I normally don't get to reel in too many of these. I feel like every time you guys come out, it's you and Shelby and you guys just hoard all the fish. What's that?
I'm losing about 2 of them today, so what are you talking about?
Yeah, except if a big fish, if we do get a big fish on, I guarantee Mitch's hands will be on that rod faster than I even know it went off. He will wake from his slumber, which he was in. There we go. Nice chunker little guy. Nothing crazy big or anything, but a fun one. And there is just a lot of nice fish like this size out here to catch. There we go. Little lamprey mark on him. Still a ton of fun. Very cool fish. Living in just crazy deep water. Amazing opportunity to be able to come out here and do this. Too cool. Let's let that guy go. Get back for some more. Back to the deep, buddy. All right, well that is gonna wrap up the fishing out here. We have a long boat ride back in. We actually are a little bit closer now. We kind of came a little bit of the ways in to try a different spot. Caught some fish. Good overalls day so far in the water. I think we're gonna make the long ride back to the truck and maybe we'll kind of go into some details for some of you guys who care about kind of what we're doing, where we're doing, and that kind of stuff. Absolutely amazing place to come fish, obviously. I know it's my favorite place. I'm sure it's right up there on Mitchell's list as well. Good change of pace from all the monotonous walleye fishing we've been doing every day. But yeah, let's get out of here. Let's head back to the truck. Do a little wrap up, Mitchell. What do you think?
Let's do her.
All right.
Stop talking. Shut your mouth, boy.
I lock you out. Much warmer on land. By about 40 degrees it feels like. Gosh, it's like t-shirt weather on land.
It is. It sure is.
Mitchell, how was your day?
Oh, my day was wonderful. Thank you for putting the camera in my face as soon as I get in the door.
Tell the folks about your nap. Several naps.
I actually didn't take an actual nap. I was resting my eyes.
Oh,
I had a headache. Okay.
That's what you call it when you're just.
I was not. But I caught a couple fish, and I let my good buddy Tickletail Tommy reel in the rest of them because he was just so excited to be out here.
Yeah, it's my favorite place on earth.
Yeah, well, I love it too. I just wasn't excited to reel in little dankers.
Oh my
I'm just a
gosh,
big,
they weren't even. I tried to work my darndest today.
I'm a big fish kind of
The
guy.
fish weren't even big enough for this guy. You hear that? Everybody's been saying that lately. Shelby doesn't want to catch 8-10 walleyes anymore. Mitchell doesn't want to reel in lake trout anymore. All right, fine. Start going by myself, and then I'll send you pictures of the Mac Daddy hogs I'm gonna catch by myself out here. But anyways, super fun day on Lake Superior. Never have a bad day really on Lake Superior unless you almost capsize, which is pretty rare, I would say, overall.
I mean,
it has happened though.
Maybe it came close to happening for us once or twice, but
yeah, other than that, pretty good time today. Caught a bunch of lake trout. Just a quick little video for you guys. If you guys kind of want to know basically what we're doing, I throw a lot of mag dipsies out here and get good at learning the dive curve for those. Obviously downriggers are super effective too, but I just for some reason hesitate to put downriggers on my boat. Maybe in my next boat I'll put downriggers on, but run a lot of mag dipsies and a lot of flasher and like double spinning low or double spinning glow and like a Howie fly on the back. Pretty simple fishing overall, and looking for a lot of deep isolated or deep in that like 100 to like 170 foot zone shoals, like big rock shoals out there, and that's a lot of what we look for. And then just basically start trolling and covering water, and it's taken me a long time to auto chart the spots I have, but there's normally always fish on those few spots. So we'll be up here a whole bunch as the season goes on. We'll do some jigging videos, I'm sure. We'll catch a lot of really big lake trout at some point.
my kind of fish.
Oh, you like the big ones, Mitchell. But for now, I appreciate you guys watching. We're going to drive home. We're going to try to film maybe something else in the dark tonight for some walleyes, but we'll see how that goes. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you're not yet, please subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and we'll see you next time.